Superlist tutorial or how to use Superlist for productivity. Hello and welcome to our channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use Superlist for productivity. So please watch till the end to properly understand the tutorial. And to create an account on Superlist, you could also use my affiliate link below the description where I earn a small commission at no additional cost to you. And by using the link, you may also get some discount or rewards upon sign up. But before that, if you don't know what is Superlist, it is a lightweight project management and to-do list app designed for small teams of 5 to 10 people, in which it allows user to create tasks, add subtasks and notes, and collaborate in real time. And Superlist also offers a free plan with 5 shared lists, 5 collaborators per list, and 500 MB of storage. And the key features of Superlist include the ability to hide tasks for personal use, email forwarding to create tasks for emails, Microsoft To-Do List sync, Google Calendar integration, and Google or Gmail integration. And now to create your account on Superlist, you could also click the sign in button on the top right corner and just sign in your account in here. And after signing in, you will be able to be directed on this page. And you will be able to see here on the left side panel some of the options that you can start navigating. However, under this getting started, it will show you in here some of the tips on how you can get started of using this platform. And on the left side panel, you can navigate some other options including inbox, today, task, updates, and many more, in which this inbox serves as central hub for managing tasks and capturing new to-dos. Since the inbox provides a streamlined interface for creating new tasks, making it easy to capture ideas and action items as they arise. For example, from here, I'm going to create new task and I'm going to name this Project 1. And upon clicking enter, we'll be able to enter here or create our new project or list. And aside from that, if you click to any of this note or task, it will show you on the right side panel that you could also add here a subtask depending on your preferences, such as, for example, I'm going to enter here subtask, and below that it will show you an option that you could also add a date, for example, a due date, such as tomorrow, next week, today, and many more, and even customize the time to remind you and also to repeat this recurring task. And you can even assign this kind of task to your team, to any user in here. And by clicking these 3 dots, you could also unsubscribe, copy the link, mark all incomplete, and even delete this kind of task. Now going back on our page right here, if we go back in here and if a specific task has been done, we can simply check these boxes right here, and upon clicking on it, it will show us that the project has now been gone in here. So you could also click these 3 lines in order to see creator, assignee, alphabetical, creation date, due date, source, list, and label of this list. However, as you can see, once you check these boxes indicate that the task has been done, it will automatically disappear on your list. Now moving on today, from here you could also do the same thing, which is by entering here a note or task, such as for instance, I'm going to enter here or create a new task, and I'm going to name this household chores. And once again, to create a new task or subtask within this task, kindly click on it, then you will be able to see on the right side panel that we can simply add here a subtask. For example, under this household chores, I'm going to enter here a subtask which is to clean bathroom and also wash dishes. Also from here, we could also assign this task to any user in our team. And now if you also want to add due date for a specific task, you can do so by simply clicking this calendar options or icon below here, in which by simply clicking on it, it will show us on this pop-up window the calendar, and kindly select here the date that you want to serve as your due date. And you could also enable this system to remind you on 9 AM on due date, 12 PM, 6 PM, and many more. Now moving on, we could also navigate on the left side panel this task section by simply clicking on it. We'll be able to see here that we could also add here a notes, but you could also track here all of your notes that has been created, also the task for others, upcoming, and even the done, or some of the tasks that has been completed. So basically, once the task has been completed, you'll be able to track it under this done. Well, for this upcoming task, it will show you in here all the tasks that has been not yet completed, but also in progress or has a due date. Now in the top panel, by clicking these 3 lines, you could also choose the creator, assignee, alphabetical, creation date, due date, and source, depending on the arrangement that you want for all of these tasks. Now moving on to updates feature, in which it provides a centralized view of the recent changes and improvements to the application. Now below here under the list, we have here different kind of lists that I've created. We have here personal, school, and getting started. And to create new lists or section, you could simply click this new section in here. Then just rename the section depending on your preferences. For example, I'm going to enter here business, And to add new list, just click this new list button or icon in here. Then on the right side panel, just enter here the title of your list within this business section. For example, company A, then below, just add a task. For instance, my task to company A is to create a report. And then the other task is to make a presentation. So as you can see within section, we could also create a list which contain a subtask, and within subtask, we could also create a new task in here. By entering slash, you could also enter here a task, paragraph form, make with AI, put heading 1, 2, 3, divider, bullet list, and many more. But for instance, I'm going to enter here a sample text. Now to add the divider, I'm going to enter here a slash, and on this option, I'm going to click this divider. Then we will be able to see here this divider in here. And as you can see, after creating a divider below here, we could also add here another task. For instance, bullet list, or numbered list, or image if you want to. For example, I'm going to choose image, then select the images from your computer files, and you will be able to be uploaded in here. Now as you can see, the image has now been uploaded on this page. So basically, it is not only limited to context, but also to attachment and other media files in here. Now below the image, I'm going to enter here a bullet list, such as this list 1 and list 2. And aside from that, we could also assign this task specifically to any part or people in our team. And of course, add a due date if you want to, such as for today, tomorrow, and even for the next day. Then add a label. For example, I'm going to enter here a label which is priority. And after that, we'll now be able to see here that this kind of task has now been labeled as priority. And by clicking these 3 dots, you could also unsubscribe, copy the link of this note or task, and mark all of this as incomplete or even to delete this task. Now going back in here, we could also share this kind of notes by clicking the share button, and from here, we could simply enter here to share the email address of the person we want to share this note, or to simply copy the link and send it directly. Aside from that, by clicking the star icon, we could also remove from sidebar this kind of notes, or you could also retrieve it. And as you can see on the left side panel, under the list, we have here an emoji of this company A. And if you want to change the emoji of it, just kindly click on it and just choose the kind of emoji that you prefer for this list. And since this list is a priority, I'm going to click or choose the exclamation point as its emoji. Then you will be able to see here that the emoji has now been changed. Now moving on, we could also add here a new list, but not within a section. For example, right here, I'm going to enter here a sample list. Then below, by simply clicking or entering the slash, it will show you an option to create some of this option or content. But I'm going to choose this number list. And from here, we can now start creating a new list within this list. For example, this step 1, step 2, and step 3. And aside from that, we could also customize the images on the right side panel in here. And to do that, kindly proceed by clicking the settings icon right here. And we could also customize the image depending on our preferences in here. Now going back in here, you could also navigate the search bar on the left side panel to look for specific notes that you cannot find. And also to upgrade your account, just click this upgrade to Pro button, and it will show you in here some of the plan that they offer. We have here Pro Personal amounting to $10 per month, or you could also avail the yearly plan. But overall, that is just basically how you can use Superlist for productivity. Thank you.